Hey, you man. I know you. Yes, you. I see you, bro. I see you. Listen, it's now Monday. Valentine's Day is done. Stop looking to your gal's eyes. Stop doing that. Stop looking into her eyes, bro. It's over. And come watch and catch the vibes. Come on now. You know what it is. Midnight vibes over Valentine's Day. Welcome. Apparently, David, there was no sound coming from Strip there. Apparently, there's no sound. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Well, looks like that might be just Strip Bear, you know what I'm saying? It might just be her. Listen, people, welcome to episode 28 of Midnight Vibes. We're here again. We still go in, still bringing the vibes. Yes, Valentine's Day was technically yesterday, but I know some of you man are still awake. Some of you girls are still awake with your partners looking into each other's eyes. Stop doing that. It's time. It's over. It's time for the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Yo, turn your eyes to the screen and make sure you are paying attention because we're gonna have a good time tonight. You know what I'm saying? Just a little shout out. Manscaped, you know what I'm saying? 20% discount code TFT. You may have missed out on Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? You may have done that. But there are other occasions coming up, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you use the code to get the best male grooming products in the world, you know what I'm saying? To make sure everything's nice and fresh for just in case things do come up in your life where you might need to be like, actually, man needs a ball wipe, you know what I'm saying? Man needs the lawnmower. Man needs the plow 2.0 for down below. Hold tight candle. Yes, I'm here with David. How you doing, my bro?
I'm good. And my background's the same this today as it was yesterday, unlike other people's.
Listen.
Valentine's Day finished at midnight. All I'm saying, man, got a new background. It's that simple.
All right, now listen, David, you know what, yeah? It was different. But that's what happens when you have multiple rooms in your house, David. I don't know how you're. I know you live in a uni box. Like that's what you used to, innit? You uni man them used to that. What the same 4-6 walls, yeah. And that's all you're used to, bro. Yeah. Listen, I got different rooms in my yard. You know what I'm saying? All you got is your room and your kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're about.
Yeah, David. Cool. Yeah. I see you. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Man, I did nothing on Valentine's Day before anyone tries to be all like, oh, nah.
Lies.
Nothing. I did nothing.
We know David has got them uni gal, fam. We know it.
Right now, my shooting is about as good from Fred outside the box. Right, so it's not looking good right now.
Hey, listen, when you move the goalpost, yeah, it might go in.
I'm like Gundogan. I'm quiet for a bit, but then when I score one goal, 1, 2, 3, 4, comfortable. That's all. Silky Ilky, my brother.
Anyway, guys in the chat, tell us if you had a wonderful Valentine's Day with your partner. If you don't have a partner, tell us how your day was in general. I want to know because you know what, yeah? Sometimes in life, the one person you can love the most is yourself. You know what I'm saying? So big up to everybody in the chat. We love to see Vibes FC out here doing their thing. The chat ain't moving for me. Now it is now. I'm just trying to see what everyone's saying. Yes, people saying David. Oh, don't listen to David, fam. Don't listen to David. It's not right. Someone says, KJ, thoughts on the Future Stars. Future Stars is actually my favorite promo for FIFA. It is like it's better than Team of the Year, better than Team of the Season. It's my favorite promo. But EA are pagans, bruv. And them man are starving us of content. Starving us, giving us whack things, fam. Like, I'm sick of these, man. I've not played Weekend League all year. And there is a reason why, because the game is ass. You know what I'm saying? But talking about real football, none of this dead virtual football that we call FIFA made by EA, them pagans, yeah? Real football. We have our first guest of the night, a returning member of Vibes FC. He's been on before, but we saw, you know what? Today's the day we can bring him on again. You know what I'm saying? Here's our guy. This guy, the calm and collected Arsenal fan you'll ever meet in your life. Man like Kesh. Yo, Cash Walk One, you good? You just look like you just come back from the shops, secretly broke into someone's house for lockdown. I don't know. You tell me, brother. Are you on mute, by the way?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You had a good Valentine's Day. You got roses on the ting. You know what I'm saying? Roses on the curtains. I see them, Kesh. You know what I'm saying?
Valentine's Day was alright. It was good.
Hey, nice. Right. Listen, we got another question. He said, EA or the Glazers, who's worse? See, that's a big question because both of them are pagans, isn't it? Both of them are pagans. Like, if EA was run by if the Glazers made FIFA, they would make it how EA makes it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would not be surprised. If not, it may be worse. But saying that, would EA buy FIFA by using FIFA as leverage? I don't think so. So the Glazers. What about you, David?
For me, it's EA. Them man are. I keep buying their game. I don't know why I keep doing it to myself. I keep doing it. I don't know what they've done to me. I feel like Ty. I'm like every I walk out that game shop with a new coffee. Like, yes, this is the year. It's never the year. It's never the year. Never.
Yeah, that's one say EA is evil. That is true. That is actually facts. I swear them man voted like the worst company to work for in the whole of America. Like, is it peak? Yo, Kesh, EA or Glazers, who are worse?
Gotta be EA, man. I've wasted so much money on FIFA over the years, bro. Ridiculous, honestly.
I would laugh in terms of why would you do that, but like I have also done that. These pagans draw you in.
They suck you in. They suck you in.
They do the lightning rounds. 20% chance of getting a team of the year or a Ronaldo or whatever, just to give you as the same 75 rated gold player that you get every time.
Year.
And if it's a walkout, guaranteed it's Keylor Navas. You already know what it is.
Keylor Navas, I wish I get Jan Sommer, fam. That 86 Swiss fraud. Oh my god.
Boy, listen.
It's Sommer or Nana. Them two man need to leave my packs. Honestly, my head. Honest. Oh my god.
Like, listen, people. Kesh, they're asking if you're wavy. Are you wavy?
I'm sober now, man. I'm on the orange juice now.
Oh, man's on the orange juice. Man, we had a waved Kesh earlier today on the Arsenal Reaction Show. Make sure you go and watch that. Listen, Mario Channel saying, where are the gal? We also got Nikki here saying, no, Kendall. Listen, people, I purposely made sure the ladies had a night off tonight because I know you, man, you simps in the comments here, not you, Nikki. But you simps in the comments, I know what you're going to be like. Valentine's Day, you guys are angst. You guys are ready to see some women. Not today, my brother. Not today. Yes, I'm blocking all you, man. I don't care, fam. Here at Vibes FC, we only cater to you simps just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not today. I know what you, man, will be like. Samuel says, what about me? What about you? Are you a simp? If you are a simp, then that's good for you, innit? All right, listen, Slen's saying that the girls are busy. The girls are busy with Valentine's Day, family. Oh, listen, remember the levels we bring on this channel, you know? They're out here doing their thing, innit? They're doing their thing. We got a super chat from a man like Baz here, says, please don't tell me you buy packs, David.
No. I once bought 100k pack on my birthday, and I packed an 82 plated card, and after that day, I was scarred. I can never do it to myself again, ever.
Yeah, listen, stop buying packs, people. Like I say with Glazers and United, start buying the things, fam. Stop buying the shirts. Stop buying packs on FIFA. Let them burn, fam. I've stopped buying packs. I've stopped playing Weekend League. Beautiful.
You still get pissed off, though.
Oh, yeah, the game's ass. But, like, I'm doing Talisca to glory. You know what I'm saying? Like, Anderson Talisca, the Rule Breakers card. My favorite card in FIFA this year. I'm doing that to glory wherever I can, and it's been okay. I still hate the game. Let's not change that. All right, listen. Because it was Valentine's Day, people. Because it was. I want to show you guys some love. You know what I'm saying? I want to go and show you that I appreciate you and you guys mean the world to me. So today's episode today's episode is a special. Normally we have call-in sections in the shows, but not today. Today it is call-in all night, baby. That's right. We're doing Midnight Vibes' first ever call-in special where we have all you guys in for the entire night. You know what I'm saying? We'll have people come in, talk about some games with us, laugh with us, banter with us, vibe with us, and then we'll rotate you up for some other guys. Listen, people, we want to make sure that you guys are included in this. So what I'm going to do right now is, okay, that's not what I want to do. Come on now. We'd love to see it. In the live chat, there is the link. There is the link to the show. And what I want you to do is when you come in, tell me what game you want to talk about, because I'm just not going to have random people who talk about things that aren't football and what we're talking about in it, even though the show gets a bit wild. Come on, people, in the private chat when you're in the back room, tell me what game you want to talk about. And if it's that section, I'll bring you on for a bit. I'm also not going to stop there. I'm also going to put the link in the general chat of the Discord. So if you would like to come on and vibe with us tonight, just press that link, baby, and we can go forward. David, are you ready?
I'm ready, mate. I'm ready.
All right, listen, he's ready. Yokesh, are you ready for this? Yes, so we've got the trialists coming. It's midnight trials, fam. Midnight Vibes trials tonight in here. Open session. Here we go. We got our first caller in as well. Man like our guy Mohammed. Mohammed, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you guys today? Or tonight,
we're
I
good,
should
man.
say.
We're good. We're good. And you know what, yeah? Here's the thing, though. I brought you in for a reason because you, my brother, your team is the first team we're going to talk about. We're going to be talking about Leicester and Liverpool. Boy, it's peak up in here, bro. It's peak up in here. Yeah, Mohammed, you're a Liverpool fan. Tell me what you thought of the game.
I felt we had the chances in the first half to get something from this game, but we didn't take them. And then, you know what, the rest, we completely capitulated at the back, and then Leicester took advantage of that, and then, you know, it ended up being 3-1 to them. But I still think we can get top four, though. Finish above Chelsea.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. Sorry about that. I paused because I saw a comment in the chat, and I didn't know to believe it or not. But yeah, man. Oh, listen, we're gonna talk about Klopp towards the end of the thing. Also, people in the back room, tell me what game you want to talk about, and I'll see if I can get you on right now. I'm looking for at least one more person to bring in on this chat about Liverpool, so don't be afraid to pop in if you want. Listen, we didn't talk about that. These foreign Brazilians, I've told you about these, man. And again, man like Edison Blunderland comes out again. David, what are you saying?
All right. Do you know what I love? They signed this centre back from Schalke, and they're all like, "Oh, Michael Edwards, he finds deals. He finds the deals." This guy has won one league game all season. What were you expecting? Well, honestly, it's like he was just a bad curse that came into your club and you lost. I'm not shocked. Like Henderson needs to go back in midfield. Just stop playing him at centre back. You're just forcing it now. Thiago, bench him, because right now Jake Livermore's playing better than him. Honestly, like, the only player who seems to show up front is Salah. Firmino, cool, we did a little spinny back thing, but no one wants to talk about how he missed from 2 yards away. Okay, that's cool. Mane is quiet as he's worse than Werner this season. Like, he is. I'm sorry. Like, his whole thing of Mane is, oh, I get goals in this. He's got nothing. He's got less.
Who scored more goals than Werner, I swear?
I'm talking about goal contributions here. The thing,
You see, David, I told you about moving the goalposts.
Goal
if you move them enough, you might score.
No, because I was told Mane is better than Salah. I think that's cap anyway. So I go at Mane even harder, because all you Liverpool fans, I think Mane is better than Salah. You're just dumb, honestly. Get rid of him.
Oh, man, like Bruno is saying Alicia Becker, you know what I mean? AKA Alison Blunderland, AKA Becky with the good hair, fam. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Mo Salah, this guy in a private chat said something outrageous. Man like Vavavoom is coming in. Vavavoom, welcome to Vibes FC. You know what I'm saying? Tell us what you said in the private chat.
Playback.
Yeah, also, yeah, watch the playback, my bro. If you turn down the device in the background, that'd be excellent. Wait, Baba View, you are live on air, bro. You are live on air. Yo, I don't know what he ain't come. He just come here just to be silly, bro. All right, Baba View is out here. And listen, this is what happens when you open the lines. You know what I'm saying? These things happen. People want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yo, Kesh, what are your thoughts on the game and where did it go wrong for Liverpool?
For me, I felt it went wrong for them not taking their chances in the first half. I feel a team like Leicester, you've got to be clinical because you know they'll always find chances and they'll be able to change the game. Once they get one back, they'll be breathing down your neck, and we saw that's what happened. In terms of like the way they lined up, I was kind of hoping that he would have pushed the likes of Edison back into midfield just to kind of reassure the midfield because I feel a lot of people underestimate the way Liverpool was last year. They kind of play down Edison's importance and say it's Van Dijk that's the main component to the team, and I don't think it is. I'm kind of sick of like, you know, managers in this era always trying to compensate for losing a key player and doing things like you saw with Guardiola last year. Like just play the inexperienced centre backs and just kind of tweak your system a bit to give them a bit more protection. And I believe Liverpool will probably have won more of their games that they've lost this year.
No, that's fair enough. Yeah, we've got one more person to bring in here. He's got his camera on. We love to see that. We've got like Alex CFC. Welcome to Vardy FC, my friend. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Yo, my brother, Chelsea fan. What do you think of Alisson Becker, aka Alisson Blunderland?
Look, I think, yeah. Like, look, let's not dispute. He is a world-class keeper. I think he just made mistakes, but I don't know. He's lost his confidence. I think you can tell. Even you know, he's lost his confidence. You know, like even he looks shaky now. You know, every time he tries to pass the ball, or you know, that's what confidence does to players. But look, like Alisson's a good keeper. I think he will. He will bounce back from that. But yeah, I mean, he just looks a bit shaky at the moment. But I don't know. You know, his new nickname is now Kepason. So instead of Alisson,
I like that one, Kepason, bro.
You can't give that. Oh no,
hey, Kepason, bro. I like that one. Hey, listen, let's talk about. Let's move off from. We will go back to Liverpool. Let's move off them. Yo, Mohammed. Yeah, how did it feel seeing Jamie Vardy pick up that corner flag and play the guitar on your ass, bro?
Lord.
Oh my god. I mean, I was lost for words, to be honest. I was like, for fuck's sake, he's actually doing this.
Man's broken, man. You can hear it in his voice. Man's just a broken man. Oh, listen. Someone on hold tight Brianna from Gold Diggers on her Twitter page. She asked, "What documentary would you rather see? A Jamie Vardy documentary or a Harry Kane one at the end of their careers?" And I said Jamie Vardy, bro.
Jamie Vardy for sure.
Jamie Vardy, easy. Like
just for his pre-game meal, I want to see that in action, bro. Have you seen what he takes? Loads of chocolate bars, Red Bulls,
Skittles, fam, Skittles, bro.
Listen, a man that's on the snooze, I can respect it, innit?
Oh, you understand why man runs so fast, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jamie Vardy played well today that game, and so did Harvey Barnes. Listen, Harvey Barnes. Like, what kind of season is he having? Alex here, so I want to go to you. How well do you think Harvey Barnes is doing?
He's looking good, yeah. He's taking his chances, which is a good thing, and he's still quite young and he's developing. I think there is some things in his game he has to improve, but for what he is doing now at this age, you know, it's pretty. You know, how many goals? I think he's got 13 goals this season.
Yeah,
13. So
he's
that's pretty
beating
good
his record from last season, hasn't he?
Yeah, and you know, and also to play in a side, Leicester's good. Like, let's not dispute Leicester. Leicester's a good side. So I think they do get the goals, but you know, he's having a great season, and he's scoring. The other thing, because I do watch a lot of football, just you know, different games, and he does score different types of goals. He's not just he's fast. He's kind of got all the attributes of a good winger. And who knows? Maybe if he continues for the next 15, 14 games, who knows? Maybe Southgate might take him to the Euros.
Oh, Harvey Barnes to the Euros.
I think it's got to be in the debate.
There's a good chance of that happening,
He was there watching the game, He was there.
First.
I mean, that might have been for Madison, but okay. But
No. Hey, listen. Harvey Barnes to the Euros. Yo, listen, I forgot to ask you guys this because you already know what it is because midnight vibes. All right, listen. Oi, man like Saeed, yeah. Man like Saeed said I came in for Tanya. Oi, my man heard the word, and my man saw that Tanya is now official member, first team member of Vibes FC, and he was like, yo, where's she at? Yo, Saeed, all the girls tonight having the night off, spending time with people who aren't us, I'm saying? None of us man them on this show, I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure if you DM her, innit, like I'm pretty sure she respond to unit, Saeed. You know what I'm saying? Like
telling him to go.
You know what I mean? Maybe this is just a ploy to cover the fact that actually them man are breaking lockdown rules. You know what I'm saying? We'll have to ask Tanya when she comes back. But yeah, man, listen, Harvey Barnes to the Euros. Is that a shout? You know what it is because you man already know what to do because it is Midnight Vibes and your Vibes FC. Smash the like button, smash that like button down below. Get this out there to all them charlatans not catching the vibes right now. We need you guys to catch the vibes. One last question before we see Alex and Mohammed leave, and then we move on to the next game. We saw Klopp in the interview get asked, "Is that the league? Is it now done?" And after a long pause, he said yes. Mohammed, as a Liverpool fan, how did that make you feel?
Oh, that hasn't surprised me really because the title I think was already conceded last week when we lost to City 4-1. So I think this is just further confirmation of Man City winning the Premier League.
Really? So are you not a bit like, bro, like, don't concede now? You know what I mean? Like, sure, like, are you not a bit like, yo, it's time to pull up the socks, roll up the sleeves, and get on with it, no?
Yeah, of course it is. We still need to get top 4, but you can't win the league with all your centre backs injured. I know we should have got a centre back like in the summer because obviously Lovren left, so we needed to replace him.
No, that's fair enough. How about you, Alex? You're a Chelsea fan. If you heard your manager straight up say, especially after being champions last season, straight up say, "Yo, listen, yep, the league's done."
Yeah, look, with Liverpool, I kind of have a sweet spot for Liverpool because my best mate is a Liverpool fan. But the way I would put it is, I think what David said. Nah, but like, you know what I mean?
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Wait, Alex, rewind.
Whoa.
I just mean like, you know what I mean? I don't like Liverpool, but like I can talk about Liverpool more. Like, I know a bit more about. Yeah, anyways, let me move on. let me just spin it. Wait. Let me just refer that back. Let me just say that. Look, Liverpool. Well, I think David said this a couple of months ago. Klopp only has, even at Dortmund, he had 2 good years. His third year nothing happens. And the thing is, with Liverpool, they had that second season with Klopp that they got to the final, they lost. Then the second season where they got to 99 points. That season they could have won the league, and then the year they won the Prem. So those 2 years could have been those kind of glory years, or where they could have won a double like back to back, but they didn't. And this year is the downfall. A team only lasts 3 or 4 years.
Alex, what I'm going to tell you now.
I'm sorry to say, but it's Liverpool's downfall now.
Alex, I will tell you now. This is not the downfall. Wait till next year.
There's more to come.
There's more to come.
Listen, Alex and Mohammed, thank you so much for coming on. Vibes FC members, we love to see it turning up. Oh no! Alex, call back quick. I'm sorry. Call back.
We didn't even talk about whether they're the worst champions of all time.
Oh, we'll talk about that another day. Listen, Alex, come back quickly. I apologize, my brother. I did not mean to do that, my friend. Mohammed, before you go, is there anything else you want to say?
I've got a quick question. Would it be possible to come back later on to discuss the other matches that have gone on this weekend, or
Sorry.
is that not possible?
Oh no! If the back room's open, yes, like I'll recycle, but we want to make sure. Alex, you was gonna
sorry, I
say
just
something.
wanted to say, yeah, I've been watching Vibes at Sea, like since the start. So I just want to up to you guys and up to you, KJ. I just wanted to praise you guys, and I think if I had to pick Messi or Ronaldo, I think I would go Messi, only because of its natural talent. I think Ronaldo, don't dispute Ronaldo, he's a legend and he's the best player ever seen. But the reason why Messi is just above that is because I think he's just got that. He's a god. Ronaldo is the machine. Ronaldo was made in a science lab. Messi was born to play football. So
I would agree with that as well. Messi over Ronaldo.
Count these two man's votes.
No, David, no, you know how it works. Nah, I see you, brother. I see you, my brother. You know what we do on the last day of the season, yeah? Once all the first team guests have their say and it's all totaled up, we'll just do our mad last session with the callers and see where this actually lies. You know what I'm saying? But Alex, wonderful debut. Thank you for coming on, my brother. And obviously, Mohammed, always nice to have you on. And talking about football with Vibes FC. You love to see it, my guys. All right, listen, that's just the first game. We've got more to go. The call-in special is now, people. Go and press the link in the background in the private chat. Make sure you tell me what, if you got a game that you're burning to be on, make sure you tell me. Make sure you tell me, because I will get you on for that. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure you get on to that. But we've got two more people coming in for the next game, which is Man City and Tottenham. Oi, this game, bro. You love this game. We're going to have our guy, Winter Surfer, joining us, and a man like Nicholas. Guys, how are we doing today?
All good. All good.
All good as well. All good as well. You're from Denmark, so a bit of a language barrier, but
No problem, my friend. You're all welcome. Everyone's welcome here at Vibes FC, and it'd be good to see what you have to say, right? Woo! What have I been saying about Jose Bin Laden, my brothers? You know what I'm saying? Out there trying to terrorize the man, them, but the CIA, known as Pep, bro. You know what I'm saying? Out there finding him and destroying the man. You know what I'm saying? Making him run back to the caves. I want to go straight to Winter Surfer. You've had Jose as your manager twice as a Chelsea fan.
Yeah, I'm a survivor.
He is a survivor of Jose, you know what I'm saying? Twice. Are the signs there? Can you now officially say, like, it is the Jose spiral downwards?
Yeah, and it couldn't happen to a nicer club as well. So, yeah, it was there. It was there from United. It was there from us. It was there from Madrid. But this is a vanity project for Daniel Levy, isn't it? That's what he's wanted. This is the manager he's wanted. But I've been telling people Tottenham and Mourinho don't match because it's like two magnets. You've got Mourinho's the ultimate trophy-winning manager, and Tottenham are allergic to winning trophies. So it's like that. It's not going to work. So all that Jose's waiting for is to count his compensation coins, because he will get sacked. He's not going to walk away, because he never walks away.
You see what I mean? I'm telling you, man. I've said it before. He's doing up fraud. He's doing up fraud he is. He's doing up fraud. David, you're smiling there, but you can't tell me he's not doing up fraud. He's doing up fraud.
I mean, to not make it basically past the halfway line. No, do you know the thing is? The loss was so bad. That is the exact reason they'll win the Carabao Cup. It's one of those things where it's like, it is so bad that they're gonna come back and be like, we can't lose this one. Come on, guys. It's not.
I wouldn't be surprised if he is sacrificing the whole season and just focusing on the April final. That's it from now to there. He doesn't care about the.
But if he wins that trophy, he's already a better manager than
He's a legend. He's a legend. He's a Spurs legend. If he wins
one day Ramos,
the Carabao Cup is Spurs legend. I want to go to Nicholas now. Nicholas, what did you think as the game as a whole from Spurs or Man City's perspective? What did you think about that game?
yeah, I think Pep kind of outmanaged Mourinho. I think that City had most of the game, just how they wanted it, and I think it just came out to individual quality because of obviously City has a lot of weapons, and they just executed more than Tottenham did, and it kind of looked like that they wanted it more. Not that Tottenham has what can I say? Not have the desire as City also have, but it just looked like they were more like hungry, and they were like they had something to play for. Obviously, they're as a United fan, it's a sad thing, but they're probably going to be champions.
True.
And I think that you could see it on the field that they have this hunger in them.
Now, do you know what it was? It was like Man City are the world boxing heavyweight champion, and Spurs was just a mandatory title fight.
Yeah, it did.
You knew it was
did.
going to happen. You knew it was going to be them.
Yeah, it did.
There's no way. Not even, and no one was even saying a draw. No.
Yeah, everyone knew. Everyone knew what the result. Yeah, we got our resident Jose sexual up in here. Prime saying, calling me a fraud. Edison, I did not call Jose a fraud. I called him a terrorist. There's two different things. I said he's doing up fraud. That's different. He's doing up fraud. That's a different thing.
You remember that Laporte guy that he was saying is really bad?
Actually, Prime, you've got sins to answer for here. You need to come to the church and confess. Man saw the tweet. That's not act like we didn't see it. We saw the tweet. Man said, "Oh, Laporte is playing. Man City are gonna get put in a spliff." All right, listen, Prime, come answer for your sins, my friend. Come answer for them. Here he is. He's here. He is here.
Okay.
You Jose sexual threat. No, listen. Answer for your crime.
No, KJ, shut up. First of all, yeah, you can't count that Laporte clean sheet when Spurs didn't attack them. That's one.
No, you
Two.
said there's gonna be a spot.
Shut up. Two. This team is awfully bad. This Spurs team is actually awfully bad. What?
Well, you said they win. You said they win the Europa League.
But yeah, they will.
Yo, Prime.
Cup runs is what Jose does. People can say Jose is finished in terms of winning a league title or a Champions League, sure, but getting through a cup competition in the Europa League, what are you saying? He can't do that?
Yes, we are saying he can't do that.
I'm saying there are too many better teams than him. There are too many.
How many other teams in there are better than? Or I'm not even necessarily saying better. I'm saying
United
that he can't. I'm saying he can't beat over
but
two legs.
Over 2 legs, Chelsea could win the Champions League. It's doable, but are we going to do it? Probably not.
David, don't add Chelsea into this and get. Don't add Chelsea into this and get us clipped.
I think United are a better team.
Mm-hmm.
I think Leicester are a better team.
Yeah.
I think Sociedad are a better team.
Okay.
I think AC Milan are a better team.
Shakhtar in there. The best Brazilian team in Europe can spin these, man.
And things I've learned from competitions is sometimes the better team on paper doesn't always win.
You know what you've learned is that your sugar daddy Jose.
KJ, speaking of that, where were you?
Well, what do you mean? Well, I was in my house in a different room. You can have
Different
multiple
room. Okay, cool. Just asking.
All right, listen. Prime.
Actually, no. Before I go, hold on. Before I go, Allison, I don't want to hear Liverpool fans complaining that it's because of their defense why he's been conceding these goals. Because when I said last season you can't just blame a goalkeeper, the defense is also an issue. People wanted to kill me and say I was wrong. Kepa's a problem. That defense isn't it. So with Liverpool now, this great best team in Premier League history, it's Alisson's fault.
Wait,
do we not have to have the same respect and responsibility? Either that or Klopp is really this average, or your defenders or whatever are not as good as you guys all thought.
We're not doing this today, Prime. We're not doing this.
I'm in trouble here, bro.
You see him deflect. Oh, yes, you see that? You see him move on.
What question?
Listen, answer for your question. Laporte played, got a clean sheet, and beat Tottenham. And you were the man saying because he is playing, Jose and Spurs would beat them.
No, what I said was Spurs didn't attack and get past the halfway line. So
No, no,
so what clean sheet is that? What
You're
did he have to do?
backtracking. You're
You're
backtracking.
What did he have to do?
backtracking. You know what you said, fam. You said
No,
I
I
saw
don't.
I saw
You have no proof I did that.
we all
Oh, this is 2021. Anyone can get
I
hacked.
said, where are the receipts? Where are the receipts?
We're in 2021. Anyone can get hacked. You have no proof with me.
this guy.
You gotta love him. You gotta love him.
Brilliant.
All right, listen. All right, cool, Nicholas.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'll admit I was wrong. He's better than Laporte is better than Ben, me, and Tarkowski. I'll admit I was wrong.
Hey, there we go.
Well done, well done.
Confession.
Not by much, but he's better than them.
That's
Guys,
cool. I don't have a problem.
we love
Clip
to see that good vibes, bringing you the good vibes to make sure the bad ones get out of your body, like here
Bad
with
vibes.
Pride. That vibes exorcism right here, live on air. I want to go to Nicholas. We're going to talk about one player in particular. Silky Ilky, hold tight, David. How good was his performance against my Spurs?
Who?
Gundogan.
Oh, yeah. You know, Gundogan. Yeah, he's been playing well recently, and I think he's been watching a lot of Bruno tape, watching how he comes forward and receives the ball. And I think the thing about his game, he's gotten more efficient, and just he's had a great year and he's on the way to maybe becoming player of the year. We don't know.
Yeah, man, that's a big shout. He is playing phenomenally. Talking about that, man, like, is a Bayern. He said he ended a career that game. He did. What he did to Davinson Sanchez. Oh, listen, rest in peace, my brother. My lord, that reminded me of. Remember Messi absolutely ended Jerome Boateng. It was that but worse.
Yeah, that was
No,
tough.
I think the best one I saw was man felt like Woody when Andy walks in the room. That one had me. That one had me dead. I was finished.
He did, man. Literally, it looked like man. The sniper was there.
Man,
Bang,
just pranked,
dropped. Got absolutely pit. Oh, bro.
Also, KJ, the midfielder, got an assist. He got an assist.
I told you that Edison is not goalkeeper. Did you see that ball? That ball was mad.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I think I've just clocked something. Wait.
Oh, no, he's gonna search some stats. Yo, Kesh, how sick? Just that goal in general. How sick was that goal?
Listen, it had me speechless, but I shouldn't even be speechless because it's not the first time he's done it.
Yeah,
Man does it every season. You know what I mean? Madness.
KJ.
Yo,
Edison's got more assists than Thiago.
why are you doing these to these man? They're just here trying to relax and have a good time. They're suffering out here. Oh, listen. This is why I say he's not. Oh, he's revealed himself. Look at the lights. Man's got the hood on and everything. I told you about this guy. He's not a goalkeeper. He is a midfielder in nets. He's a midfielder in nets.
I wanted to see him take the pen so bad.
Wait, you know when someone's mocking it, when the goalkeeper is like, nah, listen, Moyes, move. Get out the way. I'm taking the pen. I wish you took it. And then again, it'll prove that he's a midfielder, not a goalkeeper. But I think they will give him a penalty sometime soon.
Ederson's a better goalkeeper than Alisson.
He's not, because he's not a goalkeeper. You can't be better than what you're not.
I'd rather have Ederson than Alisson.
Hey, listen, man, put some respect on Alisson's name, though, man.
I'd rather have Kepa than Alisson.
You guys
you know what? Yeah, listen.
Hey, chill now.
On that note, yo, Nicholas, thank you so much for coming on, being part of Vibes FC. Do you want to say anything before you go?
No, it's been a pleasure, and thank you for having me on.
No problem, my brother. I'm pretty sure we'll see you again soon. Another call-in session, my guy. Thank you so much for coming on. And then, man, like Winter Surfer, our guy. Any last words before you leave tonight?
Yeah. Primer, you want a stakeout somewhere?
That is class. That's absolutely.
Listen, guys. Remember when I said if you can't find Prime out simple for Jose, he'll be somewhere else in someone's bushes. Yeah.
Hey, you know you got to
Wait, hold on. Speaking of bushes, Manscaped. What is the percentage? 20% off? Use it. Because gal don't like them bushes.
Maya,
You know what? You sound like a man with experience.
David.
You sound like a man with experience here, bro. You went straight out up there with the bush, and then we say that he's straight to girls don't like it. So, are you giving us advice from a top club?
Advice on what?
Clearly, you're telling everyone.
KJ, I'm a world class striker, but I don't have to teach you.
Okay. So you are a Gallus. Gallus Prime, people. You heard it here first. Gallus Prime out here using Manscaped. Yo, Winter Surfer, thank you so much for coming on. I'll see you again soon.
Ronaldo is clear. Thank you.
Ronaldo is clear as his ending statement, and Prime. I'm gonna put you backstage.
Wait, hold on. Put me backstage for 1 second. Can I just say something, please? Yeah, Messi's a fraud. Bye.
Yeah, listen. We can't be having that. Yo, people saying keep Prime on. Prime will be back in a moment. He's just taking a rest and he's in jail for a bit just to think about what he said. He came to repent for his sins, yeah, and committed another one straight after. What was the point? What was the point? All right, we've got our next game coming up, and these man, you can't take them seriously. There's a reason why we call them Vibes of Sea for a reason. It is West Brom versus Manchester United. And you know what? For this game, we're going to let one guy on here who came here, got his name changed and everything, and he's back for his birthday. So let's give a big birthday welcome to Matt. Oh my gosh, look at him.
Oh my god, this is man looks like you know them bad angels that come them bad angels. That's what he's looking at. Bad vibes. I'm telling you.
Oi!
Good morning, everybody.
Oh, look at the eyes. Why are your eyes so open? Are you good?
Is it good? Is it good?
So I actually get that look from my family. Like my eyes could just be like this, and then just could be like this. Anyways, let's talk about this game. Let's just. I'm still not over it, to be honest.
Yo, happy birthday to that mod. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, my brother. We love to see it. Man's now reached 18. Well done, my friend. Wait, man said there with the what? No, he's not 18. He is now officially 20. I know he looks like an old man. Do you have kids?
No, I do not. Fam, have you not seen me in the uni hoodie before? I'm rotting in my uni.
Yeah, old man go uni. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Lincoln and that. You know what I'm saying?
Lincoln does not have the head to have a child. He doesn't.
Nah,
boy, we got some love for you. Lincoln here saying happy birthday from Jason. Also Slens saying happy birthday to Bad Vibes Money.
This is what happens when you have too many names. You just mix them all together. That's literally what he's done right there. Like I'm
randomly asking, does anyone here eat jollof rice?
He doesn't, fam.
Yeah, he doesn't. Jollof rice.
One of the best rice in the world after rice and pea, fam. You know what I'm saying? Old tight our Jamaican brothers and that. You know what I'm saying? We got any more happy birthdays, people? Yeah, come on, let's get some more. Here we go. Happy birthday to Best Mod Lincoln from our guy Daniel. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to my guy Lincoln. We love to see it, fam. Happy birthday, my brother. You are actually Vice Captain Kendall is also here.
Thanks,
happy birthday, Lincoln. You know what I'm saying? We love to see it. 31 years old with 2 kids. Wonderful. Anyway, Lincoln, you was on that United show. You was on the reaction show. For the people who didn't watch that,
I'm not gonna forget that, fam. You burst into the stream like Stone Cold, fam. Stone Cold in a rumble, fam. Stone Cold.
For you guys, for anyone who doesn't know, during the United show today, the G word, them pagans, got mentioned, and I had to come on and say my piece on it. I wasn't meant to, but hey, but Lincoln, that game. What annoyed you the most about that game?
The early goal and the fact that we were playing like it was a Champions League tie and we were 3-1 down and then they scored and it was 4-1. We were playing like there was nothing to play for. It was only just Bruno Fernandes trying these risky passes and then Rashford just dribbling into a cul-de-sac that's bigger than a normal cul-de-sac. Like it's just what? Have you heard that term before? Like
Cul-de-sac.
Rewind that again. What did you say?
Basically, Rashford was running into a cul-de-sac. Do you know what? Have you heard that phrase before?
Next one on the next part.
Bigger than the cul-de-sac.
I don't know what a cul-de-sac is. I just know the phrase. Anyways,
Wait, you know what cul-de-sac is?
Huh?
You know what cul-de-sac is?
It's one of those words. I'm doing myself today. It's my birthday. I'm doing myself.
I'll educate you here, but and then we'll bring in our next guy for next guest for next part of the stream. It's also a cul-de-sac is when you have a road, and then when that road turns into a massive circle, and then there's houses. That is a cul-de-sac.
I guess it makes sense. Let's just go to the next part.
Anyway, we've got man like Yusuf here. Yusuf, is that you? Because you look like you got something to say on your DP picture. You look ready to go, my brother. You know what I'm saying? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. What are you staring at in that photo before we go?
Nah, it was the camera. What was it? Yeah, I was looking at the camera.
Oh no, okay, fair enough. Yo, it looks like someone's about to steal your jollof rice, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I look very, very, very serious. I can't lie.
But anyway, we're not here to be serious. It's time to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And my brother, you're on live Midnight Vibes. Who do you support?
I'm an Arsenal fan.
Oh, yeah, big
and
Arsenal fan.
I'm happy with the win today.
All right, cool.
Very happy.
But let's talk about West Brom and Man United. As a rival, did you enjoy seeing Lindelsoft get absolutely bullied again?
Yeah, man, I was quite surprised. I mean, Man United, they usually come from behind, but I didn't expect you to concede that early. Yeah, I was a bit surprised.
Yo, Ted here says, man looks like he wants to scrap someone. Also said he looks like he's about to smack someone. Yo, listen, if I ever need...
No. I'm not a violent guy. Don't worry. I'm not violent.
Oh, he's not violent. Listen, if you ever need security, get Yusuf to just stand there with that face, yeah? No one's coming for you. You know what I'm saying? No one's coming for you. Kesh, I want to come to you. What kind of defending was that, my friend? What was that?
Even Arsenal fans are press about. Look at that.
Bro, I ain't got a clue, man. We speak about it all the time. When it comes to being brave and defending, Lindelof he hasn't got it, man. You can bully that guy. Honestly, you don't need to find a different combination when it comes up to going up against someone physical, because we know we can't handle it at all.
Fam, like, even today, like even Maguire got bullied by that striker. I mean,
who is he? Where's the Who is he?
They signed
Mane's cousin. Marley's cousin brother.
Marley's cousin brother.
I was waiting for the punchline. Yes, Lincoln, go on. And he's like,
cousin brother.
You know what I thought it was? At first? The one that used to be at AC Milan, but his name didn't even go like that. It's Ndian Yang, innit?
Yeah. Wait. Is it?
He was in.
Diagne or something.
Like, yeah, he was in Galatasaray last season. He had a good season there.
Wait, you know when he's first named now?
He bodied Maguire, fam. Man, he left Maguire on his knees.
Wait, nah, don't get the mind, man. Oi, look at my man's playing history, bruv. Look at that list. Lindelof let this. Lindelof let this, yeah.
Yeah,
He's only 29, bro.
Look at that. That's disgraceful, bro.
Look at the appearances on it as well. It was
Yeah.
like
What do you
He's
mean?
only 29. He's only 29 as well.
he's a journeyman, boy.
he's a
Journeyman,
he's a
these
substitute journeyman.
ballers,
Man's just gonna collect his bag and he's probably gonna leave next season.
But how are we not talking about the two academies coming together and ruining Man United? We had Le Carrington in goal, and we had Conor Gallagher, who was man of the match. Hey, you see that ball? He whipped it in.
That's a very
Perfect.
good ball.
And then Sam Johnston was like, "You think you can score against me? No, not again, not again."
Oh, like Harrington, bro. Like Harrington. Like when you say United agents, it doesn't mean you do it against us. You know?
Let a goal in, fam.
Like,
You know, the thing is, no Chelsea agent will score against us because they all still think they're out on loan.
like one day I will be going back. Just I don't just a word, but I'm still alone. But yeah, it was a good game from West Brom. They came to frustrate us, but obviously that guy Bruno Fernandes turning up again. Yo, Yusuf.
Mhm.
Does Bruno Fernandes deserve the slander on his name that he gets?
No, he came into United, and I remember United were in a very, very, very bad place. And he literally, after his signing, like everything, all the fortunes of United turned around. And it can't be just because of a coincidence. It had to be, it probably was because of him. Like his quick transition from midfield to attack, you cannot underestimate that.
You know,
That's what I think. I think he's.
Go on, finish. Anyway, sorry about that. This United team, yeah, love just erasing some of Bruno's goals out of folklore. You know how sick that goal was? That goal was sick. Because we didn't win the game, it means nothing. Same against Everton. That goal was Cantona S.
See what they
Cantona
did?
S.
You burn about that goal.
Yeah, but you deserved it. After you played the replay at halftime, you deserved it. 100%. I don't even care. I was so happy when that goal went in.
Like, listen.
Do you know? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, but remember the counter at half time. We ordered like a full man counter with like Marshall.
Yeah, but that was fair. It was past 47
seconds.
Sorry.
Yeah, but it went past 47. You knew that was the last attack. You knew
it went past 94 for the Everton. I'm becoming an Arsenal.
That's because it was. That's because it was a free.
I'm repping the Arsenal fans, like complaining about the little things. Like,
oh, man's got the tinfoil hat on. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, the show's been going on. We've got more people to come on, and we've got more games to talk about. So we're gonna relieve you of your duties. Yusuf, anything you want to say before you leave Midnight Vibes?
No, nothing. Just want to say it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for.
Thank you for.
His internet died again.
Oh no!
oh,
thank you. Oh, listen. You know what? Yeah, Yusuf. Thank you so much for coming on, and thank you for as well. Thank you for my guy. You know how Vuj has have a nice.
Yeah.
I think that could be have a nice. Thank you for.
You know what I mean?
Thank you for what? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for. Lincoln, birthday boy. You got anything else to say?
First of all, I don't know if it's been reiterated or not. I don't know if it's been said by me on here, but I just want to thank all the TFT guys for allowing me to be in this huge community, and also for the chat for allowing me for welcoming me onto streams whenever I come on, because it's not every day you see a mod appearing on streams like that United show. Like, I was just thinking to myself, I've gone to the United show. It's like, so like, thank you guys. Also, a quick question in the chat. Question, put in the chat. What does KJ drink from his cup? See you guys later.
All right, we're gonna put you backstage, Lincoln. You will return very soon. What not? Today I was drinking. I'm not even gonna lie. Today I was drinking milk because there's no squash, so I was drinking milk today. You know what I'm saying? But yes. People, it's Midnight Vibes. Smash that like button. Over 500 you watching. The numbers are halved for a reason. You know what I'm saying? We all understand. No, we all know Wagwan, and we know why the numbers ain't there tonight. You know what I'm saying? But stop what you're doing. Stop doing that, and come watch Midnight Vibes. You know what I'm saying? People. So someone says beer. I drink just water so I can focus. Apparently, Gideon says milk. He was right today. Jungle juice. I don't even want to know what that even means. I think I know. Someone said pee. I do not drink pee. Someone said it's not tears. No, sometimes it is the tears of my rivals, especially lemon squash. Oh, listen, lemon squash is underrated, but it's also the last thing you drink when you've got no squash in the in the cupboard. You know what I'm saying?
As long as it's not tea like fucking Samuels, you're good.
That was a madness. That was mad.
Yeah, I didn't want
you're good, bro.
So I said Jose Bin Laden's tears. Yo, listen, that would be a wonderful drink. Also, whiskey. Who knows? Now I'm good, not a whiskey today. I think this is a bit too big for whiskey. You know what I'm saying? Also, a man like Awantho is back. Our guy, back on the vibes. Work meetings make it hard sometimes to get on the vibes. All right, listen. That's what we hear from my friend. When you can, just tune in and absorb the vibes. All right, we're gonna move on to the next game. We're gonna bring in man like Jared, and also Sam. How we doing, people?
Good evening. How you doing, KJ?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Could you just make sure your device is turned down in the back so we don't get any echo?
Yeah,
and also,
okay.
man, how we doing? His mic is muted.
I'm good.
Oh, I thought man was gonna bottle it then. Sometimes when people get the vibes of Steve Sage, they just get shook like Baba Food, you know what I'm saying? Don't know what to do. Apparently someone saw me in Tesco today. I didn't go. Oh, yesterday. Tesco in yesterday. You saw me in Tesco yesterday. I didn't go Tesco yesterday. That's a lie. But yo, listen. Welcome. The next game we're going to talk about is Fulham and Everton. How can one team, they do it all the time, they turn up for Man United and then just get rolled over and roll over for freaking Fulham. But Fulham, all right, listen, Carlo Ancelotti's man them getting pammed 2-0 by Fulham, who are looking good. Jared, I'll go to you first. Who do you support and what do you think of the game?
I'm actually a Manchester United fan from Bermuda, and yes, I do think Fulham deserved it. I watched the entire match, and Fulham absolutely deserved it. And Everton just ran out of ideas. That's what I can put it up to. Everton just ran out of ideas tonight.
Yo, and that's mad because they're all missing is Calvert Lewin, and look what happens. Them man run out of ideas. But talking about different strikers, welcome back, Josh Maja. Josh Bagger is back in England, and he got 2 goals. Was that his debut as well?
Nah,
yeah.
His debut last game. His first start.
First start on his debut. Yo, man like Samad. How do you think Maja's signing will affect Fulham's destiny this season?
I think it's a good signing for Fulham because I think he's a good player, but I don't want people to get him overhyped. It's just a first game. We need to see more of him before we can judge him. So I think it's a good move for him.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, listen, she heard DCL. And she had to go and comment, be in the chat saying it's because DCL wasn't there. David, you're in the mud.
How? He's still not better than Tammy Abraham. So,
David.
He's not. He isn't. Honestly, the only thing I can think of where DCL is better than Tammy Abraham is heading ability. That's it.
Yeah, okay. I agree with David as well. I agree with David.
Who do you support, Samad?
Chelsea.
Oh, Of course, you agree with David on this one. You know what I'm saying? Man, that Yusuf in the chat still saying, "Bro, my connection is sketchy. If I'm not at home right now, forgive me. It's all good, my brother. But my question is, where are you? You know what I'm saying? Where are you if you're not at home during lockdown? You'd love to see it, my friend. Apparently, someone saw KJ. Huh? I saw KJ favorite drink bottle in a shop. Lol. I have no idea what you're talking about, my brother. But in the comments, tell me where Yusuf is. I want to know. I think he's out there doing Street Fighter with that face. You know what I'm saying? About to go scrap man. Hold tight. Also, Daniel is saying respect Fulham. People saying like Slen saying, yo, it's because they play 20 minutes midweek. That might have something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? That might do. Kesh, is their European hopes dead, or is this a little blip?
I think it's a blip, to be honest. I kind of questioned how they'll get on without Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and what we saw today was that he's a vital part of this team moving forward. Now, we saw Ancelotti try to adapt the way he played or put different pieces into different parts, and it didn't really work today. He looked very clueless without the target man.
That's true, man. And they need to really pick up the ideas if they can't cooperate with Calvert-Lewin, especially if they want to go to Europe. But Samad, Jared, thank you so much for coming on. Any last words before you guys go?
Thank you for having me. AJ. It's fantastic, and hope to be on in the future again. It's excellent. Thank you.
Thank you, Jared, my guy, all the way from, you say Bermuda?
Yes, Bermuda. Yes.
My brother, thank you so much, man. Like, we love to see that. Vibes of see it worldwide. I'm telling you, my friend. Thank you, Jared, for coming on. And Samad, anything you want to say?
No. Thank you for having me on the show. Thank you.
No problem, my brother. We'll see you again soon, hopefully, on Vibes FC, on Midnight Vibes. Yo, we've got some information about where Yusuf's been. So, someone said he's in the gulag. He's been in the gulag scrapping, you know what I mean? That's why his internet is sketchy. Alex says the strip club. I don't know what strip club is open, but hey, it's Valentine's Day. You never know. He said, someone who knows says he's doing up Professor X. Do you mean the song by Dave, or legit Professor X with a bald head? Let me know what you mean. You know what I'm saying? He said, Yusuf's looking for the guy who hacked Martinelli's Instagram. Oh, hey, that was hilarious. Like, it looked like a little kid with a mask on just hacked Martinelli's Instagram account. What is it with Arsenal players and getting exposed? Less said the better about that. You know what? We're going to move on. I mean, they're going to bring in a royalty. We're going to bring in royalty to the football terrace. And no, Samuel, you're rubbing your hands. I'm not talking about you, my brother. Relax. That's what Samuel in the back. He was like, yes.
He was like,
He's talking about me. Nah. We're talking about Malak Ramsey, mate. That's royalty right there, my friend.
Yo. How you lot saying? Vibing tonight, yeah?
Yeah, man. You know what it is. Come on now. Come on. Yo, we got a few more games to go before we get to Team of the Week. Guys, smash that like button. You know what it is. We got Super Chat. He said, KJ, I have to confess, I still carry you guys on pro clubs. By the way, if we win tomorrow, Liverpool are below us. Listen, Tans, your trial is waiting for pro clubs, and 2, that is correct. If Chelsea do beat Newcastle, you will go above them. Yo, Ramsey, what you saying, bro? We're gonna be talking about Crystal. Oh gosh, Mandem Palace and Brexit FC. Crystal Palace, Brexit, and see, I can't say their name. Burnley in a game. Burnley winning 3-0, and Brexit FC put me in the mud again. I'm sick of it. I'm sick. I'm tired of this, man. Ramsey, question. Your personal feelings on Burnley, tell me, what are they?
Well, I know your personal feelings on Burnley anyway. But I mean, that the football says it all, isn't it? The football says it all. The way Burnley play football sums them up to a T. the long ball. I mean, practically all their goals apart from this weekend are technically usually from set pieces. But now all of a sudden we're talking about goal of the month. KJ,
Oi,
I think they're turning the leaf. If we're talking about goal of the month for Burnley, they're turning the new leaf.
It's mad. Yeah. Who knows? Saying Burnley are cold. Listen, that goal, was sick. Like it was so sick, and I'm sitting there like, I have to enjoy it. I have to.
Bins.
The way my man went on that run. Who was it? Van Aanholt. A man was like, move.
Late.
Man put him on the floor and then boom.
Listen, man. I love those runs. And then that 1-2. It was a 1-2. It was a long. Listen, man said, here you go. Give it me back in 2 seconds. Looped it over there. The L1 triangle over the top. First time finish.
Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
You know, Sean Dyche didn't teach him it because he looked at them and went,
that weren't me.
That's not me. Maybe Sean Dyche is the problem, innit? All right, listen.
You know have you seen recently they've got this one black guy? He's definitely been on the chain. It's like and a little bit sauce at the top, little bit sauce.
Wait, now, Dave. Remember, we can't say certain teams or certain people have no sauce because
no, bro. But I was saying he's added more sauce. Like Burnley have their own, Burnley have their own. Like everyone in the league's doing up ketchup and. They're like from South Asia. Like it's a different sauce entirely.
Oh yeah,
he's like, let me mix in a little bit more. Let me put in some Maggi cube with this.
Yeah. Man's like, yo, you've got the ketchup and you got the mayonnaise and that. Yeah, cool, innit? But let me just add a little bit of barbecue sauce and that. You know what I'm saying?
Something extra on the top, little something extra.
You know when you go to Nando's, you get the peri tamer. When I first discovered that, what that was.
Nando's, obviously, it's vibes of see we got off track every now and then. Nando's is so overrated.
No,
it is.
Whoa.
It is.
I can't lie, KJ, I can't lie. If I was in charge of your stream yard right now, I'd kick you out.
No, it is though. No, I'm not saying it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not like people say, like when you're 14, it's levels. It's levels.
No, I hear you.
But when you go up, you get to a point where like I'm here. I'm taking Gal to this.
Nah, it's
safe.
It's safe. When you got anger,
it's safe because you know when you're 14 to 18, you can't really go wrong with it. You're taking girl to Nando's. You're doing your thing. It's not KFC. It's not McDonald's. You can sit. You can order in. You know what I mean? You're doing your thing.
It's higher end takeaway. You're bougie. But you're not like. It's not a Nobu level. You're not.
The music tops it off as well, man.
Hey, listen, I hear Afro beats in there from time to time. So
when you get water and you just take a cheeky Fanta, honest, you can't go wrong.
Wait, you know the man changed the cups. So remember before you could ask for water and get the same size glass. But now they changed it, so you got the little one for water. So they know.
They knew they were getting scammed. They knew it. They knew they were getting scammed.
Yo, man, so who knows this boy when I was 18, it was only Nando's. It's true. You see, Slens knows it's facts. It's facts. Anarchy says, excuse me, though. Anarchy saying he's bigging up Nando's. We got a guy here. Come on, you gooners. Raps says, Nando's is life. Yo, listen, you must be at 14 still. Nando's is life. Yo, listen, when you go up, after a while, the girls don't want the Nando's or the McDonald's or the KFC. You know what I mean? They want the Hakkasan.
They go from Nando's to Birkin bags. Where's
Nando's to Hakkasan? Is that the levels?
Yes, the level. Listen, that's the levels, fam. That's what some of them want. Like they want the Hakkasan, bro. You know.
a lot of man was thankful today for lockdown.
Yes. You know when they made plans. You know when like, oh man, I was gonna go
gym.
That's Hakkasan. They're sweating, and then lockdown happened. They're like. Yes, Boris. You know they're celebrating because the man don't have to spend peas on the girl that much. You know what I'm saying? Hold tight to all you man them that have to go to restaurants they can't afford. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay. We're here for you. Man said he says he's 23 now. All about Nobu. Beatrice in the chat saying, "Can't a girl want luxury no more?" No, you can.
Can't a man want luxury?
Is just build it up. You get me? Like, don't go. It literally goes from McDonald's is cool to McDonald's. Nah, dead this guy. Cheap guy. Get him out.
Because if you take a girl to Hakkasan on Valentine's Day for your first date, it's downhill from there. So you might as well just start small and work your way up.
The standard's been set. Like the standard's been set. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like Arteta. He won the FA Cup. The standard is set now. You know what I'm saying? Man can't be taking you guys back to no dead restaurant, fam. He needs to take you to the promised land. You know what I'm saying? Hold tight Arsenal and that. Yo, I love this show end on top of the but like saying Pizza Express, David. You know, David is the Pizza Express, man. You can tell.
Sorry, it's dead. Pizza
It's dead.
He's dead. Oh, Samuel, where's your girl, bro? About Lincoln got no girl. Yeah, fam, where's yours? You're not even old enough to go to Nando's, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're out there with your mum and that. Actually, you know what? I was talking to Samuel. You're right here. What are you talking about, Samuel, bro?
Bro, I had a girl last year. This year, it's way better without a girl.
He's whispering. His parents are going to come whip him if he's not careful. He knows.
I had a girl, but I upgraded. You upgraded nothing, fam. It's down, fam. What girl are you meeting out there? You still use Bebo, bro. You still using Bebo on MySpace and that, innit? Like,
wait. Why is Slams getting on the Lincoln?
Wait, what? Why you got that Lincoln? What's Lincoln done? Says, why are you lying, bro? Stop it. I'm not gonna put that into the chat. All right, listen. We move on to the next game because there's not more to be said besides Crystal Mandem just can't defend. They're out there playing.
Hold that. You just gotta hold that.
Stop it.
You gotta hold that.
Kendall, stop it. Also Hawk said it's your bedtime, Samuel. But yeah, Mandem Palace out there playing Power League in the Premier League, fam. That's not what it is.
The one thing I'll say about the Mandem Palace is that I don't know if you lot saw, but on their Twitter page, if you go under when they score goals, there's fans reacting, but like no one's seen it because no one really cares. But they're screaming Roy out, get him out the club. But obviously, if they're in the stadiums, you might hear if you see a few signs. No one cares really if they're saying Roy out. No one's caring.
Boy, nah, leave Roy alone. Roy is actually that PE teacher who just never got fired. Like he never got sacked, so he's still there. And you're just like, how is this guy?
Listen, man, has been in the goals changing room too much, and he still gets away with it.
What is wrong with this kid? Not only could he not say it with chest, but it's just a mad statement.
Samuel.
Wow. Wild.
No, but you're not coming back. What? Why are you doing it? I don't have you on this show, man. Oh, listen, man, DM'd me like, oh, KJ, when I'm gonna come up Midnight Vibes, and look what happens when I give him a trial. Look what happens.
That's below the belt. That's a -1 there.
Come on, bro. That's me, and I call Jose a terrorist, bro. What? Jeez, man. This is why you need to go to bed. This is why your parents. What?
That is so wild. Honestly.
All right, listen, yo, Samuel, go to sleep. All right, move on to the next game. Yo, Ramsey, you good? You got time?
Yeah, man, we're vibing tonight.
All right, we're vibing tonight. Wonderful. Guys, we still got some time. We still got space for you guys in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Come and join in. Come and join us for the vibes. Do not be like Samuel and say a wildness, because that's not what the show about. There's a limit to the wildness, and he went full in. He went full into the wilderness, fam. Anyway, move on to the next game. Southampton and Wolves. All I'm going to say is sign him up. Sign him up. Pedro Neto. What a baller. What a baller. 20 years old. Is he Ronaldo regen?
No. It was too far. I was on the bus. I got off the bus. It was too much. KJ, the ball didn't want to go there, okay? It didn't want to go there.
About where the ball wants to travel. Yo, David's analogy about pro clubs is you just got to give the ball. You just take the ball where he wants to go. He didn't want to go to Manchester. He wants to go London. Give it to him.
When you see it in real life, it makes sense. Just He knows where he wants to go.
Well, yo, David, you got a question for you. You said, would you take Neto at Chelsea?
Yeah, but he's going to be fourth winger, unfortunately. Like, he should go, if he's going to move from Wolves, should go somewhere he's going to play week in, week out. I don't want to see him at any top club because his career is just going to halt. And I'm excited about him because I think he's a really good player.
You see, Neto is that guy. He's that winger on pro clubs that thinks he has it all in it. Like, and then when it works, it's cold. You're thinking, right, okay, you've been working on that for a couple of weeks, and then sometimes it goes silent. But yeah, he's cold. He's cold. He's cold. When he's on his day, he's cold.
Neto is a mad. He's sunk so many man. He's sunk Arsenal. He's sunk Chelsea. He's just sunk people, man. He's out there sinking people. Who needs Jota apparently when you've got this kid just absolutely tearing it up? We've got some new members coming in. We've got man like Raphael. Raphael, how you doing, my brother? Welcome to Vibes FC. You there? You're also on mute.
Yeah, I'm good. How about you guys? How you doing?
Yeah, we're good, man. We're good. We're out here vibing. You know what it is. Just moving sensible, like unlike Samuel. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah.
What you about to say, Raphael?
Yeah, I was gonna say that was weird.
Oi, listen, you know his peak, yeah. When a caller comes, it goes, yeah, that's just strange. Like that was just weird. Raphael, we were talking about Southampton and Wolves. What do you think about the game, my brother?
I don't know. I think that, like, I think Wolves is a loser team. Southampton is a loser team. So it's like two loser teams playing together. You know.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really value it. So yeah.
Oi, man said two loser teams. You know that's peak, bruv. I also heard a little ping in the background. Are you playing Space Invaders?
No, that was my phone.
Ah, cool. Oh, so you're playing Space Invaders on your phone?
No, that's the ringtone basically.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Hey, if you were playing Space Invaders, I would also rate you. Underrated game. But yeah, listen, Danny Ings' goal was also cold. You know what I mean? It also was sick. But then what's happened to Southampton? Like 9, that's the record losses in a row in the Premier League that they've ever had. Like, what's happening?
I think that game against United sort of killed their confidence a little bit. Plus, they had a few players out. So I think actually it's the older phone.
What say? What phone is it?
Well, he said he's got the new Motorola phones.
Yeah, what have you got?
I've got the G6, which is quite old.
Oh, that makes sense. So you have that phone with Snake 2 and what's the Snake 2, Space Invaders, Brick Breaker, and them there.
No, it's actually 2 years old.
That's not old, bro. What are you talking about? You got an old phone, fam. I thought you had one of those Nokia's classic ones with Kick. Or you remember man Kick, that ringtone that you can have. Oh, listen, I used to play that on repeat when my dad was just giving me the phone to play with. Man, we used to just put that on repeat and just bop to it. You know what I'm saying? David, do you even know what Nokia is?
Yes, of course I know. I had one. I did have one. Like my parents didn't trust me with the new phones, so when I started off, I had an old Nokia.
Oi, original bass Annie in there. He knows about the tune, bro. He knows about the tune, bro. Yeah, Kick was a tune, fam, and also Snake 2. Yeah, absolutely mad game, absolutely elite game. But yeah, so Danny Ings' contract is coming up soon.
Yeah.
Do you think it's time for him to move on from Southampton?
But to go back.
Clubs will sign a backup striker, no problem. Spurs will look for a backup striker. Apparently, Atletico Madrid are interested. I don't know where that's come from, but let's put it like this: if he leaves, he's not going to have problems finding a new club. Quite simply.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah, it's true. Would you take him at Arsenal?
I'd gladly take him at Arsenal.
Yeah. You think he's better than Lacazette?
He's a better goal scorer. That's your job, isn't it? Your job's to score goals.
I know. I think he'll do well. I think he'll do well at Leicester. I think him and Vardy could be vibes. That could be, especially if they're in Champions League next year. They're gonna need a bit of more of a squad. And this Kelechi guy I don't think he's the guy, just in case Vardy gets out. But if they had Ings as well, they could do things next year.
That's true. That's a shout,
Ings and Vardy versus Varane and Ramos. You know it's a simulation. You know
We're in Champions League in that mad. Also, he's got Nokia was built like a brick, was unbreakable. Hey, listen, if you wanted to clap a man in the head, yeah, Nokia was the phone to do it, bro. Like, man, if in school, yeah, and if you got your friends vexed and they dashed that at your head top, done. You was done. You was done. Oh, remember when you could like take apart the phone case and like customize the gel buttons and then put a different case on it. Oh, listen, now that look at all we got nowadays. It's just some flat screen and then just a case. Back then, that was real phones, fam.
Yeah.
Customize everything, bro.
Take it apart,
redo the thing, and then use it for a burner. Anyway, Raphael, thank you so much for coming on Vibes FC. Is there anything you want to say before you go?
I was gonna say, by the way, Messi or Ronaldo, I would say Messi all day. David, I'm your guy.
Thank you, my brother.
Are you also a Chelsea fan?
Day. What?
Are you a Chelsea fan?
No, I'm a Real Madrid fan.
Oh, okay. Big up, my guy.
We have Ronaldo. We have Ronaldo. Sorry, go ahead.
No. You don't finish what you say. Sorry, my friend.
Yeah, we had Ronaldo for 9 years. For the first 5 years, he was shit. He kept simulating and diving all the time. And guess what? Yeah, I thought he was gonna be our messiah to break this Messi down. But guess what? Messi was way better than him. For the first 5 years, Messi won 4 Ballon d'Ors, and he was diving and simulating like shit. So yeah, Messi all day. Messi's better than him.
Is it not true? Is it not true? Right. This is how I always decide the argument. Right. When Messi and Ronaldo in the same country with probably roughly about equal teams, who was doing the best? For me, 7 out of the 9 seasons they were there, Messi was better.
And actually, I would say Real Madrid, we had the better team. We kept buying players every year. I mean, 1 year we buy Modric, Di Maria, Gareth Bale, Kaká, all these players, and people keep saying, "Oh, Barcelona had a better team." No way, we had the better team. We spent a whole lot of money.
See, that's the man.
How many years did you say Ronaldo was asked for?
Sorry,
how many years did you say Ronaldo was crap for at Real Madrid?
For the first 5 years, he didn't do anything at Real Madrid. So he came in 2000. Is it 2009? It was until 2014 we won a first Champions League.
Wow, that's mad. All right, listen, I've not heard a Real Madrid fan say that before ever. That is mad, Raphael.
I've been following Real Madrid since 2007, since I was a kid. So, I mean, I remember when we bought Marcelo, Higuain, and I was a kid back then. But I remember all these players.
Yeah, fair enough, my brother. Thank you for so much for coming on Midnight Vibes. Yo, that was wild, people. Ronaldo was crap for Real Madrid for the first 5 years. Madness. Only on Midnight Vibes can you hear such things being said. Also, hold tight, Uncle Bobby, fam. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Bits and Bobs in the chat. Hope you're doing well. You see him? He knows about Valentine's Day being over and he's here in the chat doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Man knows. Right, move on to the next game. Brighton and Aston Villa. All I'm going to say is now you can see why that Martinez is the best top 3 goalkeeper in the league. Stop.
He's not.
Stop chatting. He is.
What, against a Brighton team that could barely score all season? Oh, so now
against a Brighton team that had more shots than Villa.
Okay, that's but that's because that there's that guy Jack Grealish who everyone's like, "Ooh, sign up Jack Grealish." Ooh.
Yeah, Grealish is cold.
Jack Grealish is big fish, small pond.
He's been better than him though.
Big fish, small pond.
He's been better than him as a keeper though.
Who's been better than him this season?
Are you talking about this season?
Yeah, Alisson with before
this season.
Alisson Blunderland.
All I'm saying, yeah, because they're so high profile, it looks worse. It looks worse, but he's better.
Worse, but no, it's facts.
No, it looks worse though. It does. I put Nick Pope above him personally. I like Nick Pope.
Come on, stop.
I'm sorry. I do like Nick Pope. I'm sorry. I like Nick Pope. After that, you can get Mendy, Martinez. You can go at that level.
Mendy's better than Martinez.
Lloris.
He's better than Lloris.
Is he?
Yes. You saw what Elise was on. You saw Lloris. Head of Lloris, bro.
Yeah, I also saw Emi Martinez last week give Jesse Lingard 2-3 goals. So
yeah, and that's what. That's probably the two things you can pick out from the whole season. He's been sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, listen, I'm not even an Arsenal fan, but I see these two.
Oh no, I agree. He's better than Leno. I agree. He is better than Leno. Comfortably.
Yes.
I agree with that.
Ramsey, what you saying?
I agree. He's probably been the best goalkeeper in the league this season. And the thing is, I've never not said he hasn't been this season. I just don't know how good he is overall. I still don't know. Like, he's obviously a great shot stopper, and he commands his box very well. And I think, but obviously Aston Villa have been peppered a lot this season, isn't it? And so he's got a lot of work to do. But when you play for the top 6 clubs, it's more than just shot stopping, isn't it? And it's about the way you play football. And I chose Leno over him, but I don't think there was much in it. I don't think there's a much bigger gap between them. There wasn't at all. But like, I think Arteta would agree, if Emi Martinez agreed to stay, he definitely would have got game time, and he could arguably have been number 1, but he just didn't want to fight anymore. He wanted to guarantee himself a number 1 spot.
He proved that he deserved that spot. That's all I'm gonna say. He proved, and he deserved to, and he got his move, and he showed it.
He did prove it, but it came down to he wanted a guarantee. He wanted to hear from the manager, like, you're my number 1. The manager said no. We'll see during the season. He made his choice and he left, didn't it?
That is true, and he left for a better team. But did he leave for the team that are back? That is the real question, because Arsenal are back. We're gonna bring in. Okay, so his original name, his name is Auba over Kane right now. But before that, his name was Terry Go to Turkey, which is amazing. I love that name. Aubameyang over Kane. How you doing? Yo, he's made it. He's made it. Make sure your device in the background is turned down, my friend. I'm guessing you're an Arsenal fan. Yeah, I'm sorry, my friend. I can't be having you on the show when you're. It sounds like he's listening to the show to get the responses, even though it's extremely on. It's very bad. But yeah, sorry, my brother. I just can't have that on here. But you know what? Yeah, we got man like Slens. Slens is back. My guy, you good? Man's fresh at work. Oh, you mute? We can't hear you, bro. We can't hear you. Is your audio connected? All right, while you're doing that, I'll put you in the back and then bring you back in. Oh, hey, we got our guy, Daniel, my guy, fellow Brommy, man in the chat, always speaking. How you doing, my brother?
I'm all right, bro. You? How's everybody?
Good. I'm good. We're good. All right, listen, people, when you hear Daniel talk, yeah, that's the Brommy accent, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's got it. You know what I'm saying? He's got it. We're going to bring back Slens as well. Slens, you good? No, we can't hear you still. We still can't hear you, my friend. All right, I'll take you back out and give you a chance to sort that out. But yeah, Arsenal are back, people. Smash the like button, everybody. Smash that like button. Make sure that you guys are smashing that like button and sharing out to all them charlatans out there in the world. They're not catching the vibes right now. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Arsenal are back. We have Ramsey. We have Kesh. Look at them smiling because they know. They know the truth. They know the facts. Top 4 basically secured with this form. The title is next, you know what I'm saying? 4-2 against Leeds. Kesh, how happy are you with the performance?
I was chuffed to bits, to be honest. First off, I thought, yeah, we're going to walk over them. wanted a bit more goals, but obviously we ain't at that stage yet. It's still a long way away from being a very clinical team because we had more chances.
I mean,
to finish the game.
6-2 against Leeds at home ain't for everyone. You know what I'm saying? Ain't for everybody. But you guys are also back, so you guys were just you guys went easy on them. You said, you know what, 4 is enough. We'll even give you 2 goals to make you feel good.
Listen, those two goals just showed that there's still losers in this team. That's all that showed me. Losers. You've got a loser mentality because you're winning the game comfortably and you decide not to track your runners. It is what it is, isn't it? As I keep saying, you have to just enjoy when Arsenal's playing well because you always know there'll be repercussions during the game. So yeah,
that is true. Ramsey 4-2. Aubameyang. Oh, Aubameyang is back. You know what I'm saying? Getting a hat trick after. You know what? And I will say, with all the things that's actually going on in his life, as a man to man, I'm happy to see him overcome that and come back and get a hat trick, and hopefully he put that behind him and kick on now. But yeah, Aubameyang, Captain Fantastic today.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't screaming for him to start because he'd been so poor for the past 4 to 6, all season. Let's be honest. But like, he's not recent. You never, obviously had his personal stuff. But it just felt like, I guess, during the game, you could tell it was the right game for him to come back in. I think, obviously, back in the Europa League this week, KJ catching the vibes with us on Thursday nights and them thing there.
Go on now, let's go.
We have to get the man into form. And there you go. And the reality is, for me, we keep losing and winning. And I check the league table, and then 2 weeks' time we'll be losing again. So I don't care about that. Well, it's Europa League. It's a Europa League vibe. Hey, come down with us. The Europa League is where it's at. It's where the vibes are at.
Hey, every time we've been there, we've won.
Every
time we've been there, we've won. So
that is, to be fair, Europa League vibes or something else. Your team were playing some next team in some next country that you didn't know existed. You're like, rah, Uzbekistan. Okay.
I was literally thinking that Uzbekistan, that's always the country.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, okay, let's go. Mad. But yeah.
You have to big up the real vibes. The real vibes FC are Leeds United, though, isn't it? Because the greatest, what is it? 42 goals conceded, 40 goals scored. They're just here to vibe all season.
Time. Listen, these man, I want to go to Daniel on this. These man are mad. They're actually mad. Tottenham FC, we call them on Vibes FC. I'm in that Vibes. Tottenham FC, because all the man, literally half their team have Tottenhams. It's very mad. But yeah, Daniel? When are they actually going to get criticised for being bad at the back?
I always criticise them because I can't stand anything about them.
You're in the church of vibes. Come speak, my brother. Go confess your sins, my friend.
If you let Bellerin score, you're a fraud of a team.
That's so true. That's true. I'll give you that.
He scored. Yeah, trust me. He's gonna say that.
Yeah,
you let him score last year.
Yeah, but who was my manager? Okay.
I don't know. You lot changed manager every 2 weeks.
Hey, my new manager, yeah. Don't even speak on my new manager while you're still rolling around with a man who took you from 6th to 8th and then 8th to 10th. Right?
Took us to a trophy. Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
Yeah. Who knows the facts? Who knows the facts? These are awful. Listen, I want to say that I've said this before. I said it again. This Melia brother is ass. I don't care what anyone can tell me. Every time I watch this brother play, he's conceding bare goals and half them
What he is he's young. That's his thing.
He's 14. His first season baptism, bro. Remember when De Gea came in here, bro? Don't forget. Yeah. Listen, the guy is 21. Yeah, he's playing in the Premier League. He's probably one of the youngest goalkeepers out there right now, playing at the top level.
So we shouldn't be saying Ramsdale's ass then because he's young.
Ramsdale ain't got checkers though. Ramsdale can't pick up ball, man. You know what I mean? Listen, you can see his distribution. Like, obviously, he needs to learn and everything, and I feel that will come with age. Remember, keepers, they don't tend to hit their peak until 27, 28 anyway. You know what I mean? Like, he's good. He's good.
But if that's the case, should they have him as their number one as a 20-year-old, trusting him to be in the Premier League? Is
What?
it on Leeds to bring in
Why not?
someone more
Why
experienced?
not? He's got to learn. He's got to
I
learn.
mean,
Like,
they brought in Kiko Casilla for that reason, man.
Yeah, but
listen,
Kiko started spouting some. Yeah.
Chat about him. Chat about him, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, though. I've said before, play ex-young player to give them experience and play them through bad form. But he always gets shut down because it's like, oh, no, they're too young. You don't want to put too much pressure on them.
Okay,
But-
Jay. It depends on what club you're at. You can't really do that at the likes of the Chelsea, the Man U.
that is
You know what I
true.
mean?
But if Leeds want to be this team that everyone thinks they're going to be, they can't be having Melia in nets doing all this foolishness.
No, I think they're happy where they are.
They're happy where they are.
No.
He's part of the vibes.
That is true.
His first season, they survived. They add a bit more quality to their team. Hopefully, next season you'll see the mistakes kind of cut down and everything. No,
I'll allow him for this season, innit? But anyhow, next season, man's still doing the same foolishness. Man's getting the Ramsdale treatment, fam. That's all I'm gonna say.
But that's the beauty of the Premier League, though. You can get away with all that in the Championship and other leagues. When you come to the Prem, man are onto you. Like you saw with Saka, that's onto you. You're not going to get that breathing space and the time to do that.
That is very true. But you know what? Yeah, Melia is yet to convince me that he's this
Listen,
goalkeeper.
he's going to be France's number one. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Okay. We'll hold that one. We'll keep that in the back pocket. We'll keep
That's
that in the back
definitely a
pocket.
vibe. Shout. We've got man like Slen's back. Slens, how you doing?
You can hear me, yeah?
Yes, he's here, bro. He's here.
Bro, do you know what? Ever since I said Lampard, he's been hacking my computer and everything, bro. It's annoying, man. You know what I mean?
Talking about Chelsea fans, we've got Bielsa's the average manager. Stop the squatting. Hey, listen, my man's squats are mad. Like these knees are fresh for a man his age. Them knees.
I don't know how he does it. I
reckon he taught Megan Thee Stallion everything that she knows.
No, do you know what I reckon he's got? Because he's so old. Yeah, he's like his knees, right? His knees are metal, so he don't even feel it. That's just the normal sitting position for him. No, when he got them in, they were like, put it in the position where I can just kneel. He spends more time in his life kneeling than he does standing up.
No, I don't think it's their metal. I think they're still his bones, but because they're so old, he just gets stuck. His muscles just get stuck in that position, and man's like, well, I can't get up now anyway, so might as well stay here. You know what I'm saying? Man's just staying there. But
the funniest video from Bielsa I've seen is when he's sitting on a hot tea, bro. He just sits on it and he just gets bare vexed. Like who put that tea there? I think it was Carlo, man. Like,
oh yeah,
bro.
These old managers, they love sipping a little bit a hot drink on the side. They love it.
Oh, didn't Carlo do the other day? They scored.
They scored. He was like,
little thing.
Hey, I love this man. Yo, Arsenal are back those Slens, aren't they?
They're back. They're well and truly back, bro. That's it, man. They listen. They're in the top 10 now, bro. Like you can't even say nothing. Bro.
Do you know Hilligao earlier? Top 4, man. All they've got, they get through this little hard run of fixtures. You know, they can nick a point from Man City. They can do it. Nick a point.
Do you know
from
who else is
Aston
back?
Villa.
Do you know who else
they
is
can
back?
take some points and then.
Aubameyang is back, bro. He's back to his best, man. That's it. That's it, bro. Listen, we're in trouble. Everyone's in trouble, man. Listen, conspiracy is over now. That's it. No more conspiracy against referees, bro.
Isn't it? The refs even tried to stop them today, and even still they won. Nothing can stop them. Nothing.
You can't stop them. You can't.
When you take off the tinfoil hats and play your game, nothing can stop these, man. They are
Europa League in the bag. Clearly, Europa League in the bag.
Can I just say, yeah, I'm a Chelsea fan, yeah, and I know, like, speaking about Leeds, that gets a lot of Chelsea fans triggered. But listen, bro, at the end of the day, they're a newly promoted team. I think they have one less win than Arsenal. So, like, you have to respect them, but you have to respect Bielsa. The way they have championship level players. Let's not forget, like, bro, their defense is, I'm not gonna lie, it's horrendous. Like, they have a right back playing a centre back, and they have a left back playing in like left mid. I don't know, like, so you have to respect their team at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? So,
I mean, Calvin Phillips is their best player. So,
is he injured? Where's he been? I haven't seen him.
He's injured.
Yeah, fair enough. The aliens can't stop Arsenal, says man like Mark. You know what I'm saying? Right, guys, we're gonna do a quick preview for. We're gonna bring a man like Prime back. Oh gosh, I was scared about what I was about to like put you on with. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what you was doing back there. You couldn't be doing anything.
Man's in a different setting as well. He's come out the bushes.
wait, his mission is over. She's gone to bed. Now he's back in his yard.
Wait. Who do you think I'm going for?
Don't worry about it. Wait, you just said KJ, my dad's judge, can stop us. All right, hold tight, Dad Prime. Hold tight, Dad Prime, man. You're an amazing man. You an amazing man. But guys, Chelsea, Newcastle. Hold tight, Kendall. If vice captain, if you're still in the chat, let us know what you think. Prime, is Tuchel time? Is it going to be in full effect again against Newcastle?
I'd rather let David go first because I don't want to say anything, but I think Chelsea fans are getting a bit too gassed.
All right, talk about being gassed. Look at David. Look at him. Go on, David. Have your
I'd
say.
let David go before I say in person.
If we get a draw, if we just get a draw tomorrow, a 0-0 draw, we will go above Liverpool. Oh. Do you know how gassed up?
That's it. Talking about draws.
No draws, thank you.
No, Kes, obviously I want to win. That makes perfect sense. I want to win. You know what? I don't even care. Mason Mount's going to score a goal. I'm that gassed, yeah? I'm even going to go and get Mason Mount scored a goal tomorrow, all right? If we win tomorrow, we go above them. They are so bad. If we even draw, we go above them. I'm too gassed. I'm so gassed. All these people. I don't want to call. He's not even that good. He don't use youth players. Wow. Oh, shut up. Hey, I can't wait. I'm so gassed.
All right, I can't stand this guy. Why is he here? Why did I pick him?
In all honesty, though, tomorrow will be a very interesting game. Look, I know Newcastle fans don't rate Brucey and stuff like that, but I don't know. I think he's doing a decent job. He's doing what I
did it again. Yeah, that was blasphemy.
I did that for
Kendall's power over this game.
You know what? Can I just say about Chelsea? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Like, the reason I'm getting gassed is because we're winning games, but we're not playing well for me. Like, our strikers are not scoring, our wingers are not scoring, and we're still winning games. So we didn't do that under Lampard. So for me, right at the moment, like, as soon as our strikers start hating, as I said, listen, the chest is getting bigger, bro. I can't even fit my shirts anymore. It's getting bigger. So I'm getting kind of gassed, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Hold tight, Tuchel the surgeon, then it make him.
He's there, man.
Giving Chelsea fans their chest back.
Daniel, what do you think about
come out to play? Yeah.
So, Daniel, what do you think about the game tomorrow or today?
I'm off for a week, so I'm confident about this game. Hopefully, we win. We'll win 3-0, and Mount will score.
Oh, 3-0, and Mount will score. And would that put David in the mud?
Yes.
How? What did I? What about always? Again,
that's what you wanted, but that's what you wanted, though, isn't it? More goals.
Yeah, no,
that's
no. Exactly. If Mason, I never said, if he scores more goals, I still want him out the team. It's score more goals, stay in the team. It's simple.
All right, actually, Prime's back. Prime, have you thought about what you was actually trying to say?
Can you just let me land?
Oh, Alex, I'm sorry.
All right, okay, cool. No, okay, cool. I was gonna say with Newcastle that I do think he's. Don't kick me out. I think he is doing Bruce a decent job. I understand the frustrations from Newcastle fans because for some reason, this day and age, playing attractive football seems to blind people from what's actually really going on. But yeah, I think he's getting the best out of them that he can possibly do. Are there other managers better job? Maybe, but who's really available? Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe would be a bad appointment.
Oh, come on.
KJ, clip this and send this to Kendall. And when we find Prime's body, we know what happened.
Yeah.
Kendall wouldn't touch me. That's one.
She definitely wouldn't. She definitely would not. You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't matter. Not my type. Anyway,
Prime.
Kendall, you hearing this? Kendall, are you hearing this?
No, forget that. What am I trying to say?
About
Yeah,
Newcastle,
no.
about Steve Bruce.
How sorry, Kendall. But how bad of an owner Mike Ashley is? I think Eddie Howe would struggle with that. No, that's what I'm trying to say. You guys keep.
Brian, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, Brian?
Before you go, Sleds, you see how quick man's starting to backtrack slowly but surely. What he's saying because he knows Kendall is coming for him. It's okay.
Kendall's watching.
I'm not.
Anyway, Sleds, what is he gonna ask?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, bro. Do you think they have a better squad than Brighton, Newcastle in general?
What do you mean, man for man, or how the squad works?
I think like overall, or if you look at the squad, would you say it's close at least? Would you at least say it's close?
I would say man for man, Newcastle have a better squad. However, Brighton as a team are better.
And have a
But
better.
that's down to the manager. That's down to the manager. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if he was a manager of Newcastle, I think they'd play better football and they'd get the same results. So that's a frustration. Do you know what I mean?
Well, no, because the style of football that Brighton play is not what Steve Bruce would. That's the style of football Steve Bruce would play.
True.
That's what you're trying to do.
Prime. Don't Burnley have a better squad?
What?
Burnley have a better squad than Newcastle.
Burnley have a better squad than Newcastle. No.
Man, it's close, but I'd say Newcastle edge it man for man.
Screw you, David. Screw you, David. You know
I'd say they just about edge it because what? Okay, no, okay. What? Dubravka is a better goalkeeper. I would say. I would say. Burnley have a better defense. Midfield is somewhat the same, but Newcastle have Wilson and Saint Maximin and Almiron.
Come on, Saint Gucci, Well, listen. We got to move on. We've got the last part of the show to do. We're going to do quick score predictions, and then Daniel will be on his way, and then we'll be bringing back some of the guys to do Team of the Week for the last section. Daniel, what the score's going to be?
3-0.
3-0. Slens.
Yeah.
I'll go for a 2-0. Mount scores 2 goals, so everyone gets rattled.
Oh, Mount brace to rattle the man them. Prime.
2-1. Close game. Because he's chatting nonsense.
Yeah, but be in the chat saying Prime stuttering because he's chatting nonsense. She knows. She can see right through him. Listen,
which part was I stuttering?
The whole way through, my brother. The whole way.
But no. But that's because you tricked me, and I said something.
Especially when you said Kendall's not your type. Hold tight the DMs. Hold tight the DMs.
Yeah, but why are you saying that? Like I have a chance anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All right, listen.
Hey, whoa,
Ramsey.
We kings. Don't put yourself down.
No, I'm not putting myself down. I'm just saying that it's not. That's not what I'm just saying that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do my thing. That's not what I'm trying to do.
Ramsey.
Yeah.
Score prediction.
I'm gonna go with 2-0 Chelsea, man. Just the fixture just falls for them.
Yo, Kesh.
1-0, man. They seem to like 1-0, so I'm gonna stick with it.
1-0. David.
2-0. They're not scoring.
2-0. They're not scoring. And me, I know Chelsea will win, but for the judge and for the hope that David is crying, I want a 1-0 Newcastle win.
They ain't even got Callum Wilson.
The funny thing is that wouldn't surprise me.
We get it
last year, man.
We get it. You love sitting on the fence. You know what's gonna happen
tomorrow?
Come on and be like, I told you we'd lose.
No, but it's just I don't get surprised by things. I think I'm obviously I'm happy. We don't have Lampard, and Tuchel is a far better manager and coach. But the thing is, I'm not as gassed as David and the rest of you, man, are.
Yeah, and let them stay there. Anyway, Daniel, anything you want to say before you go?
Oh, it was an honour to be a member. It's an honour to come on Vibes FC, and Brummy boys are the best.
Hey, big up, man. Big up, my guy. Thank you, Daniel, so much. We'll see you again soon on Vibes FC. Big up the Brummy boys, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we're going to bring back man like Lincoln. And he's been on timeout for a while and he's been saying mad apologies in the chat. Samuel is back. Look at him. Look at him.
Samuel, how's the breast milk?
It's good.
I said it's good.
What's wrong with people? What's wrong with you all?
My head's gone.
Your Ramsey's sitting there like, what on earth am I just walking to?
Samuel, don't have it, man. Don't let him come with that
The
chat.
heads went. Both the heads went. Both of them.
Alright, listen. Look at them sitting next to each other in the corner, the choco bubbles, bro. Oh man. Listen, these two and pro clubs are doing the same thing. Just out here being wild and not doing anything for the team.
Oh, you're putting me in
It's called Vibes FC. I'm just having fun.
Yeah, what's running in straight lines is fun. Cool, okay.
Lincoln, don't tell me to press. Don't tell me to press.
Hey, I'll tell you to stay in your position and you wouldn't do that. I
will tell you the same thing and you still won't listen to. So it's a big
Ram's on the pitch. He's hugging hands with you, fam.
Lincoln,
Ram's playing.
Lincoln, you can't have chest to talk about pro clubs. You can't.
Lincoln, are you done being rattled now? Remember, it's your birthday. Relax. Have a good time. Okay, boys, guys, it's time for Team of the Week. While I get it on the screen, you know what it is. Smash the like button for Vin that Vice. Smash the like button if you think Prime and Samuel are in some next world, fam. I don't know what's going on.
Also, question, yeah. Ask the chat. What do I have to do to drop this Jose sexual thing? Because it's gone on a bit too. It's gone on a bit too long now. It started in the group chat. I brought it in for. It's gone on for a bit too long, and I just want to know what can I do to get rid of it.
You can't.
Denounce Jose as your leader and your denounce him as your sexual orientation and the chat will stop. Anyway, Team of the Week, guys. We're gonna do it. So in nets, who are we saying?
I'm going against the grain. I'm putting in Kasper Schmeichel. That man pulled off save of the season.
My god, that save! Yeah, I'm have to back that.
That's true.
But Emi Martinez was man of the match.
No, Slens. On any other day, I'd agree with you. But that save, I was like, take it, hold it.
I mean, it was offside, by the way. I just want to say.
You're about to say that save was also offside. So
but it still counted.
So we got two people in the chat getting it: Martinez and Edison. But Edison's also a midfielder, so we can't say him. So it has to be Martinez. Here we go. So Martinez, I'm gonna go down. David, who you saying? You're saying Schmeichel, Kesh.
Schmeichel.
Martinez,
Ramsey,
Martinez.
Yo, Slens.
Martinez, of course.
Okay, Lincoln.
Schmeichel. Who else says Schmeichel?
Samuel.
Martinez.
And then also Prime. I'll say Schmeichel, but this is not what I'm here for. So
we know what, boys. No. When I will suggest a player in a position, and you will know why Prime is here.
Okay. Next up, we've got right back. Also, Dupe. I would have let Edison in. Really, I was just joking about he can't go in there, but the chat and the the chat and the panel have spoken. Right back, who we saying?
Lowton.
Yeah, Lowton. I was about to say
Lowton, of course. Lowton.
For that saucy goal, it's got to go in.
Barcelona-like goal.
That goal was probably the most un-Brexit FC goal I've ever seen. Like the movement for that goal.
That goal was cold. People saying Cancelo in the chat, Bellerin getting some love, Lowton also getting some love in there.
Bellerin don't get no love, bro.
That is goal of the month, and also potentially it will be up for goal of the season. It will.
Hey, KG, do you remember he scored the goal like that for Aston Villa against Stoke?
Yeah. That touched and volley.
Yeah.
Bro. Let's not act like you don't. I remember Saka. Yeah, who knows? Relax, my brother. Listen, centre back.
I merit Laporte for his clean sheet.
No, because we can't keep saying this Spurs team is so bad and Jose's done and whatever, and he kept a clean sheet against a team that didn't attack. Give it to.
He didn't do much. He's right.
No, just because Prime is here.
Give it to Ben Mee
and Tarkowski. They kept a clean sheet against Mandan Palace, this team you all rave about with the sauce and blah, 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 blah. Give it to
Nah,
them.
but they didn't have Zaha, man. There was no sauce in there at all.
And Spurs didn't attack either, so don't give it to Laporte.
No, I agree with Prime. Laporte didn't do anything.
Does no one think Ajayi had a good game? Ajayi from
Who?
West Brom?
Yeah, he did.
I was going to say,
Ooh,
I
it's a good
was
shot.
going to Brom centre backs.
I was gonna say tossing for Fulham. I thought he had a good game.
What, none of the Leicester centre backs get a shout?
Soyuncu was good. Soyuncu was good. He was very.
No, you
So
got
people saying Stones in there as well. Laporte getting some love. Some said
Ben me all day, bro.
I give it to Lindelof over Laporte. At least he did something.
Okay, so we're gonna go. I'm all for tossing Adar Barrow and Ajayi go in. That's my pair. David.
Tossing and Soyuncu.
Kesh.
Same as David.
Ramsey.
Yeah, I'd say tossing. I'll say tossing and Ajayi actually. Yeah.
Okay, nice. And then we've got Slens.
Yeah, Tosin and Soyuncu is a good shot.
All right, cool. Lincoln.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Tosin and Ajayi.
Ooh, this is tight. This is tight. Samuel.
Ben me and Ajayi.
And then also Prime.
You know what? I don't really care, but just for the propaganda and for the 5 City fans in the world that are getting triggered, give it to Ben, me, and Tarkowski. Actually, no. Give it to Ben, me, and John Stones, actually.
Ben, me, and John Stones, but with the scores totaling up, I think that actually goes towards Adara Bayo and Ajayi just by one in there.
That.
Big shout out to man like man like Soyuncu as well for a good performance against Liverpool. 1 second, I'm just trying to sort something out. There we go. Right back, left back. Also,
Chelsea agent. All that I know.
Super chat here saying Man City agenda, but Tosin comes from our academy, so we still win. Listen, no Man City agenda here, my friend. Like Prime said, we can't be saying Jose's finish and then be saying their defense freaking deserves everything. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
No, I don't care about that. It's just Laporte is not getting in this. So Jose's finished. You can say that all you want, but Laporte's not getting in this. So
your agenda stinks, Prime.
It's not an agenda. It's the truth.
Is left back? Who we saying? So we can put Cancelo at left back because didn't he play there anyway? Or he has been playing there.
He played at right back, but we could also put Ricardo Pereira for Leicester.
Pereira had a good game.
I said Aina for Fulham because he got the assist from Adja.
You know what? I'm saying Daniel Amati. Yeah,
I back Cancelo, man. Cancelo was saucy, man.
Okay, we're gonna go down. So we've got one for Anya, Kesh, Cancelo, Ramsey.
I'm going for Ola Anna. I thought he had a good game today, man.
Ola Anna is 2-2. Slens.
Cancelo,
that's 3-2.
Ricardo
Pereira getting 1. Prime.
Pereira.
Oh, here we go. And then Samuel.
I'm gonna be the outsider, Daniel Amati.
Daniel Amati there.
You can't wait. Pereira and Amati played in the same team. Who played left back then?
We do it. So we do it here. Fullback alongside fullbacks.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Go in there. I think I voted for Cancelo as well to make it 3-2-2-2. So Cancelo's getting in there in that left back position. Luke Shaw getting a lot of love in the comments today. You know what I'm saying? Luke Shaw has been
every week, so we can't
on fire.
Luke Shaw has actually been the best left back in the Prem this season.
100%.
Statistically, he has. Because Liverpool fans love to rave about their attacking fullbacks. Luke Shaw has created the most chances as a fullback this season. Left back.
Yeah, Luke Shaw. At least it's Luke Shaw's best ever season for Man United, and he's actually won Player of the Year for us as well. So it's very mad. Big up
Hey,
Luke
when
Shaw.
you think about it, yeah, they might have to take what 3 planes of England players to the Euros because the options are stacked. But Southgate's still going to find a way to mess it up anyways.
No, don't blame Southgate when you're not good enough to win.
Oh, hey, listen, we're not doing this today. Everyone shut. We're not doing this today. We're not doing this England debate today.
No.
What we're gonna do is put in Silky Ilky right in there straight away because we know it's
Harrison Reed, bro. Harrison Reed.
No, Gallagher's got to go in. Gallagher was man of the match today. He was.
You know what? Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka.
Xhaka. Okay, we've got 2 spots left, so we're gonna spot 1, go down. Who's your first choice, David?
Gallagher.
We're gonna go down. Kesh.
Reed
in there. Ramsey.
I'm gonna go with Neves from Wolves.
Ooh, Neves getting a shout as well. Slens.
I'm still gonna go Harrison Reed. Yeah.
Ooh, Harrison Reed. People in the chat saying Ndidi as well. You've got Lincoln.
Oh wow. Do you know what? I'm just gonna go for Ndidi. I think he had a very good game against
We've got
Liverpool.
Didi in there. We've got Prime.
Give it to Maddison. He's not better than Mason Mount, but he had a good game, so give it to Maddison.
Anyway, and then also Samuel.
Granit Xhaka.
So I personally gonna. So Harrison Reed got the most votes in that round anyway. So we'll put him in there as fair. For the last one, I'm gonna pick 2 candidates and then we'll go through it. Wilfred Ndidi or Granit Xhaka?
Xhaka.
Ndidi.
Ndidi body Thiago, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not again.
To be fair,
That's not the hardest thing in the world. It's not the hardest thing in the world right now. He is worse than James Livermore.
Ndidi was absolutely immense. I think that's a fair enough shot. That's a fair enough midfield there.
Hey, an Arsenal fan send a super chain for Xhaka.
I'm going to say 3 for the forward line. I think you all agree with me. Josh Maja, Aubameyang, Pedro Neto.
Yeah. Perfect.
Maybe Jamie Vardy for Pedro Neto, but that's only because he's a wind-up merchant. That's literally.
Or Harvey Barnes.
Harvey Barnes.
Harvey Barnes had a good game.
Harvey Barnes.
I think we might have to do that every time he mentions now. Oh,
It's Harvey Barnes. It's an equaliser.
Okay, who's the other guy who was? Oh yeah,
no, Ings for that banger, fam.
Yeah,
No.
but he lost.
No, he lost.
Ings just. Yeah,
Oh,
goal,
To be fair, Saka's a good shot.
When did
Saka
Manchester
definitely gets
go
in.
to Nigeria? When did that happen?
That happens. That's when you know you can't make England. You go Nigeria.
The first choice in the first place.
People saying Sterling for the final spot.
Did Saka not get man of the match?
Saka had them on strings, bro. He definitely gets it.
Saka is
I
getting a
think
lot.
Saka's a good shot.
We got to look at this now. We've got one final spot.
I mean, you could give it to Alisson because he was basically playing for the opposition team.
Odegaard. Martin Odegaard.
Let's nominate Edison for the midfield. Yeah, one day I will put him in the midfield spot. I don't care. No one can stop me. But okay, so we're going to go down for the final spot. We're going to start actually down below with the guy with the balls on his face, Samuel. Samuel, who are you voting for the last spot?
Bukayo Saka.
Saka. Prime.
Give it to Saka.
Yes. Saka, 2. Lincoln.
Saka, yeah, I'm going to go for Saka.
Oh my lord, this kid.
Slens.
David Hold as hell.
Yo. Sorry, Slens, what was that?
Saka, bro. Sorry.
Saka, wow. Ramsey.
I'm actually going to go with Harvey Barnes.
Harvey Barnes. Getting a shout there.
Saka.
Saka. Wow, David, who would you have said?
I'm sorry, Smith Rowe had a better. Smith Rowe was better.
No, he didn't have a better game.
I'm choosing Pedro Neto because he's my guy, and he's a saucy guy. But
I would have chose Pedro Neto, and looks like the chat would have too. But
KJ,
yeah,
why is Bruno not in this team?
Because he scored
West
a great goal, but other than that, he didn't play the best.
Oh, okay. That's back to back. We haven't won. Never mind.
I'm surprised no one said Sterling, to be honest.
No, the chat was saying Sterling. The chat was
I'm
saying...
just throwing shade, bro.
I know it is, but he's now that got on the table because he was dead. That is why.
Wow, that's a great 0 coin card.
All right,
Dead
listen.
like your team.
You see this Saka Future Stars card? I want it so badly, but it's extinct. It's very peak. It is very peak. Yo, Neto, special shout out to Neto. Boy, he did deserve to get in there as well, but people have spoken. I'm tempted to go KJ Mugabe on this, but I'm not going to. Manager
KJ
of the
Mugabe,
week.
you terrorist.
Pep.
My daddy Arteta.
No, Sean Dyche. Sean Dyche.
I have to kick you. I have to kick you again. What's wrong with you? What did you say this time?
He said Daddy Arteta.
What?
I didn't even hear that.
That's
All right, manager of the week. People in the chat saying Pep for that
Sean
amazing
Dyche, man.
play. People saying Sean Dyche in the as well. Rogers getting some love too. I'm gonna take my vote. I actually think Brendan Rodgers deserves manager of the week this week. David,
I'm giving it Sean Dyche.
so Sean Ali Diche, you know what I'm saying. Kesh Rogers, that's 2. Ramsey.
I'm going for Sam Allardyce.
Oh, Sam Allardyce, you know what I'm saying. Slens.
Stone Cold Steve Sean Dyche, man.
Oh, Kendall's there.
Well, where's she?
I'm gonna go for Pep.
Yo, Pep. In there's our prime.
Just caught the Chelsea Newcastle preview part. Prime, we've got beef.
Yo.
Yeah, give it to Scott Parker.
Oh, Scott Parker getting love.
Ooh,
Sam.
good job.
Okay, calm down. I got my thoughts again. Not Arteta. It's not Arteta. I'm gonna say Scott bloody Parker, mate.
Oh, so did Sean Dyche just win?
No.
No, wait. So you got 2 Rodgers, 2 Sean Dyche, and 2 Scott Parker. Mad.
KJ Mugabe, step in.
Wait. Who didn't vote for one of those 3 options?
Me.
No, it was Lincoln.
I didn't.
Oh, Lincoln and
Yeah. So do you want us to vote for one of those 2 options?
No. You vote for Scott Parker, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
What you
So
call it?
those two get a revote. Those 2 get a revote.
Yeah. Ramsey and Lincoln are those 3. Who you picking?
It's got to be Sean Dyche, mate.
Sean Dyche. That's 1. Lincoln, can he bring it home?
Yeah, for that 3-0. No related. Burnley 2-0 up. It's gonna have to be Sean Dyche. Damn it, Sean Dyche.
Sean Dyche. Get in there.
Yeah. Give it. Actually, it should be Sean Dyche because he's got.
I mean, 2
up,
20 minutes.
He's got one of the best partnerships in the league. So give it to Sean Dyche.
Sean Dyche getting in there as manager of the week. So here is your team vibes team of the week. You know what I'm saying? You've got Emi Martinez in nets with Loughton, Adara Bayo, Ajayi, and Cancelo in the fullback in that defense position. You know what I'm saying? Ndidi, Gundogan, and Harrison Reed, and then Josh Maja, Aubameyang, and Bukayo Saka in there as well to make your team of the week. Sean Dyche's manager of the week. Hold tight, Pedro Neto, whereas he could be argued was robbed of that spot. But we have so many Arsenal fans right now on the show. It is very mad. You know, and obviously, we can't end the show without going through baller of the week from that set of man them.
It's got to be Silky Ilky. It's got to be.
Yeah.
Okay, there we
go. What's happened?
Silky.
Silky Ilky with baller of the week. I don't think anyone can disagree. Shout out to
What about
Aubameyang.
Fulham striker? Scored 2 goals.
Maja.
Nah, I think
Silky.
It has to be Silky.
He's ending careers, bro.
Ending careers. It has to be, bro.
Davis' career is already gone.
The first one wasn't even a pen, but okay.
I agree.
We're not talking about it. But anyway,
the vibe, bro.
this is what I mean about this brother. Yo, Lincoln, go chat to him. You like tell him about the bad vibes label.
Prime. This is why you're agent bad vibes, man.
Yeah, hold on. I'm bad vibes.
That's probably the best vibes thing Lincoln's ever said in his life.
Lincoln, you can't get gal. I'm not bad vibes.
Oh, and this is why you're.
Below the belt, that's a -1.
And this is why you're bad vibes. Jeez, man. Anyway, and also Charlotte of the week. I want to give it to this guy that calls himself a Viking, but he's not. You're not a Viking. You're some fake Viking, bro.
Oh.
Victor Lindelof has to be Charlotte.
It's not. It isn't. The actual charlatan is Davison Sanchez. It has to be.
I'm
sorry, man.
He was planking in the penalty box.
I'm telling you, we're turning into Woody from Toy Story. It's got to be Davison Sanchez.
No.
This is what gets me about Lindelof. He makes mistakes in game and gets bailed out by his team, and now he shouldn't be shot. He should be Charlatan of the week, but because someone else is worse than him, he doesn't get it. He's living on the tightrope. You know what I'm saying? Living on thin ice. This week's Charlatan of the week goes to man like Davison Sanchez, who no longer plays football. I think he's gone into the nether regions. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the nether regions, make sure you get your Manscaped discount code. You know what I'm saying? TFT. 20% off for the best male grooming products in the world. Listen, I would normally do the housekeeping, but there's so many people on here that it just be long, and we got to go. And these man like to chat. So Prime is waving goodbye as well. The new agent bad vibes. Resident Joe.
Lincoln, I'm sorry. I was just making a joke. I'm not bad vibes. Don't do that.
Prime.
All right, Kendall in here saying Prime is my Charlatan of the week. I can't forgive the doing this decent job comment, man, like Prime.
Kendall, I was making an actual good point, but KJ kicked me out because
we let you finish it and then you just bowled it
because I was on a roll and then you just
Master on a roll.
Listen, you're on a dead roll, mate.
Listen, guys. It's been episode 28. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourself. Call-in special, a chance for all of you guys to come in and have your say and have a good time. And I don't even know how to leave this chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to end this show. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it by this. This was Prime when he's trying to explain himself.
I promise, like, and even it's